All's my life, hard times like, yeah.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Major League Baseball on a Saturday night. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, please welcome your Cincinnati Reds.
So just about set now. And today's starter, Brady Singer. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with runners on base. So they need a player or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Yeah, the batter now, Austin Riley. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Riley's one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot home run off of Michael Wacha fastball in his second at bat, which is probably the best way to make a first impression as a rookie, Boog.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, that was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Spencer Strider.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Yeah.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Center field. Harris has a beat on it. Corrals it. And there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Quick runner on the go. That's out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. And now the right fielder, Noel V. Marte. And a breaking ball misses outside.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. And now two aboard. And now Spencer Steer. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one misses. And now it's even 1-1. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. And that misses. And the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings over the top of that one. Baldwin collects, fires to first in time. Nicely done to get out of the jam. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And now Michael Harris II takes it in for the out.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Little chopper rolls foul.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies have cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Eli White. Swing and a ground ball up the middle to first, and that'll do it. One hit, one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career, but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. They talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
And that drops in for a strike.
Full count.
On the ground right side,
foul.
and it goes just foul. Swings and misses, struck him out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Here's Jose Trevino. Just missed. Trevino measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Olsen steps on the bag, 2 up, 2 down. So digging in, Will Benson.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Strider deals. And a swing and a miss there.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Goes down looking. Reds down in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Allen. Singer back to work. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us.
Loves it on the dive, the throw, and they get the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Profar at the plate now as he chases after that one. Profar gets a piece there. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. This one smoked out to left. Here's Matt Olson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground, 2 ball. Flips to second. That's 1, and that's 2. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now for the Reds, Brian Hayes. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The pitch.
Ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. To the right side, Olsen. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So back to the top of the Reds lineup, and now it's Gavin Lux. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And misses inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. There's a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Ground ball right side. Albies tosses to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. McLean, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
And
Ball
that
2.
one a little below the knees. 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Just off the outside edge, and it's 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying
Now
off a
batting,
3-2
the
pitch, and I tell you what, he
shortstop.
earned that walk.
De La Cruz stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings and misses. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So no runs. No base. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here is Austin Riley. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off left side. Hard hit left side. Gets it to first.
He's out.
And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. So up next, Drake Baldwin.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
That's time.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Out to short. De La Cruz throws across the diamond. Ozuna is out, and it's a 1. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Noelvi Marte. In there at the knees, and the count is 0-2.
Ball.
Rolled slowly to first. Olsen. And he handles it himself for the out. At the plate, Spencer Steer. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That to right. He makes the grab. That's out number 2. Jake Fraley getting ready to hit. Line drive and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Reds go down. We go to the top of the 5th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Michael Harris II.
Harris.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to.
McLean in plenty of time to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. Harris headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. And it's an RBI single. 1-0. 1 down. Nick Allen next up for the Braves. 0 for 1 so far. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Got him swinging. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Quick work on the 3-pitch strikeout right there. Started him with the slider in the zone to jump ahead, then sped him up with the fastball for strike 2. And at that point, you can go a lot of different directions. He put him in the rocking chair by going back to the slider, this time out of the zone, and got in the chase for the punch out.
Here's Profar now. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. But the RBI single pushes across a run. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Reds catcher, Jose Trevino. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And delivers outside. And a count 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way.
Now
but that time,
center fielder,
a little anxious.
Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Benson goes 6 feet 5 inches, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Hayes now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The Braves leading by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. Singer back to work. In the air, left field, down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Towards first, and that's foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. A 0-2 count. You feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
On the ground, McLean. The throw to first. Out. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves. Bunting for a hit, and that's a foul ball. Drops one down in front of the plate. On to first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. Bottom of the 6th. Now at the plate, Gavin Lux. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
That one way outside, and now 2-0. Late on that fastball.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fastball for a strike.
Full count.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Throw on to Olsen, and the Reds go 1-2-3. Top of inning number 7, and the batter now, Marcell Ozuna. Broken bat, roller to first. Steer throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Harris.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his 2nd hit.
All over that one right there. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. There's a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Harris, the runner at second with 1 away. Ground ball right side. The flip to the pitcher cover, and Albies is retired. Now it's the right fielder, Eli White. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Squeeze attempt misses. Out of the plate. He's out. Bottom of the inning. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Noelvi Marte. Swinging a foul out of play.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Brings it in. And there's one away. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. 0 for 2 in this one. Brian Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Spencer Strider gives way, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 62.
Late swing, fouled off.
Hernandez.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a foul ball. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. Ripped on the ground to second. Albies over to first in time. That's the third.
Pitching for the Reds.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Luis May.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
White at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. In the air out towards right center. Marte under it and makes the grab. And there's one down. Nick Allen next up for the Braves.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. May, the tall righty, 235 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next pitch way upstairs. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Tony Santillan getting ready to go. Mole also getting ready. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. Profar climbs in on that left side. 0 for 3 in this one. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. His 4th home run of the season. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Olson.
0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Just misses with that one.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. It's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Braves get 1 on the big fly. And it's 2. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. And a foul ball.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw on to Olson. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Will Benson.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out of the left center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
That one outside, and 1-1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Tying run at the plate. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident.
Oh, now this one gets way at the plate. No advance, though. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Gavin Lux digs in now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1. 2 outs. Runner on first. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one fouled off. Lux leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that gets down into the gap. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some. So that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. And now looking for a great...
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. That's in there. Strike 1.
Number 26. Rysel.
And strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2-2.
This one in the dirt. Save! Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run.
Gonna have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's worked himself in. After the 2-out hit, then that wild pitch. Good time.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. We go to the 9th. Now here is Austin Riley. May back to work. That one ripped but foul. And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now
Drake Baldwin. Next up for the Braves. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Ryan Snitker making a move for a bat here. Sean Murphy. 1 out and the base is empty for him. And first offering is fouled off. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much. Bat speed, it's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And he lays down a bunt, and that's a foul ball. Here's the pitch to Ozuna. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and he reaches safely.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Man at first, and next for Atlanta, Michael Harris the second. That one pushed to the left and foul. Ground ball up the middle, De La Cruz. They get the force, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom nine, now the Reds cleanup hitter, Noelvi Marte. Turned on, but foul wide of third. One-run game, bottom nine. That one the other way. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Next to hit, Jake Fraley. That's in there, and that is strike one.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Just missed. With the tying run at second, winning run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only one out remaining. In now for the Reds, Jose Trevino. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins in this situation.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity, but it was.
Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it